Man United ignore Ferguson advice as new Woodward role comes to light. Manchester United's decision to offer Ed Woodward a consultancy role backs up Stan Collymore's claim that the club are still living in the past. The United executive vice chairman was set to leave Old Trafford at the end of the year, but he could be staying on, albeit in a different capacity, according to the Daily Mail. The report says Woodward is set to retain some influence at the club as he is in talks over a new position that would allow the hierarchy to call upon his knowledge when and if required. It is common practice in firms for an executive to help with the transition to his or her successor, but in some cases, it makes sense to wipe the slate clean. New identity: how Man United could line up under Ralph Rangnick to unlock £73 million signings potential. Have your say. Should Ed Woodward be offered a new role at Manchester United? Comment below. For Man United, in this instance, that's exactly what is required. Woodward played a key role in the Glazers' leveraged buyout in 2005 and has been in his current role since 2012. Woodward has taken the brunt of the criticism from United fans in the aftermath of Sir Alex Ferguson's exit in 2013, as they have yet to win a Premier League title since the legendary boss left. If this was an isolated incident, it's not necessarily a pressing issue, but United are making a habit of keeping the past relevant. It's all well and good to honor the club's history and tradition, but there comes a time to move on. And according to Stan Collymore, that time is now. The pundit highlighted this exact point after the 5-0 rout by Liverpool as he criticized United for their continued backing of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ferguson's role at the club, who still has considerable influence at Old Trafford. He said in his Daily Mirror column, "The umbilical cord of history needs to be cut at Old Trafford, and it's time someone said the unsayable. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer isn't the man for the job, and, what's more, it's time that Sir Alex Ferguson's considerable influence was reduced too." Rogers clause: Man United confident of landing Leicester boss as new contract info emerges. A new era? 4 ways Man United would change if Ralph Rangnick replaces Solskjaer. It's ruthless of me to say the second part of that, given that the arena in which 75,000 people will sit this afternoon was largely paid for on the back of his managerial success. But the time has come to sever the ties with the past and create a bright new energetic future without the ghosts of the past hanging about. It's been over 7 years now, and there's been over £1 billion spent on the team. Solskjaer